Hi, I'm Rhonda Finfrock of Fruitful Life Studio here in my studio today in sunny California, and I want to welcome you to the DIY-aGoGo YouTube channel. The projects I will be demonstrating on this video started out as ordinary, unfinished IOD gallery boards using the IOD decor molds, air dry clay, and layers of luscious clay-based all-natural DIY paint. I transformed the gallery boards into traditional Mexican folk art inspired art pieces. The link for part 1 of this project is posted in the description. For this video, I am layering up the DIY paint in all my favorite vibrant colors to create the look of traditional Mexican folk art. This series I am calling Amor Apasionado, passionate love. This beautifully layered mixed media collage was done by one of my favorite Mexican artists, Rhonda. It appears he's writing in reverse, but actually that's the way he prints. I got to visit his gallery in Mexico where I got this beautiful painting. If you love his work, you'll have to check him out. Okay, let the DIY paint layering begin. First, on the frame, I'm using Bohemian Blue and Weathered Wood. To paint the molds, I first start out with detail brushes and a little bit of water in the paint, and then I move to larger brushes to fill in the larger areas of the molds. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Once the first layer is all painted, I let it dry and then dry brush on the second layer. DIY paint is clay-based and all natural. If it does dry out a bit, you can just add water and mix until you get the consistency you need. To find the beautiful DIY paint colors that I used in this video, as well as the IOD art gallery boards, decor molds, and air dry clays, contact your local DIY retailer and IOD stockist, or visit my website, fruitfullifestudio.com. I kept building the layers until I achieved the depth I was looking for. To paint little flower details, I used the end of a paintbrush, dipped it into 2 different colors, and swirled it around in a circle. I used watered down DIY paint and a liner brush to paint the delicate leaves and vines. Next, I brushed all the highlights of the molds with DIY's Pennies from Heaven copper patina. Pero en vivo solo contigo disfruto el show, bebé. Alright, así dime pa' dónde vas, que yo te caigo donde sea. Now it was time to layer up the frames using JRB's Mexican embroidery stencil set. You'll see that for the second layer, I offset the stencil just a bit to give it a shadowed or three-dimensional look. I finished up the frames and the edges using the DIY Pennies from Heaven copper patina. In traditional Mexican folk art, these hearts would have been made out of metal, so I feel like the patina really helped to give them an authentic look. El momento que dijiste otra vez lo siento, mami me sé ese testamento, de pies a cabeza sé cómo tú empiezas, pa' ser real, primero me tienes que demostrar un poquito si es que tú me... I sealed all the pieces with DIY Big Top. Now for the final layer, I'm mixing DIY's Shipwrecked Verdigris wax with DIY's dark wax to make a beautiful rich color that will accent my pieces, give them depth, and a little bit of a vintage vibe. Hasta que me dejas en visto, crees que te voy a perdonar. Tú me jodiste la vida, ahora te voy a celebrar. Y todos los años contigo, parece que yo lo perdí. Me viste la cara de pendejo, y eso yo lo permití. Tú pensabas que íbamos a regresar. You can use a shop cloth or a soft cloth to wipe back the wax, and if you get too much, you can always use the clear wax. It acts as an eraser. But since these pieces were sealed beforehand, I didn't have a problem with too much pigment absorbing into the paint. Acércate, aclara tus dudas. Yo soy mejor que él, de aquí te mudas. Con dulce ni eres miel, tú eres un Judas que te abrigue la vida porque es. Thanks for watching, everybody, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, the DIY-aGoGo YouTube channel, as well as my YouTube channel for more upcycling videos featuring DIY paint. Bye! Happy creating! Y con mi canción,